Let's talk about perfectionism, what it's really protecting. I thought about the first sentence of this video probably 11 times. 11. For a sentence that most people will hear once and forget. And while I was doing it, some part of me knew that was ridiculous, but I could not stop. If you've ever over-polished something, polished it into the ground, long after it was good enough, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We treat perfectionism like this personality quirk or even this humble brag in job interviews. My biggest flaw is I'm just such a perfectionist. Underneath, perfectionism is not armor, not high standards. If I can just get this perfect, then nobody can criticize me. Nobody can reject me. I'll finally be safe and good enough. Perfect becomes the price of being acceptable. And it's a trap because perfect doesn't exist. So the bar keeps moving. You hit the standard and it on one thing and then it quietly rises on another. Nothing is ever quite done, quite good, quite enough. So you end up exhausted, never satisfied, and weirdly often producing less because the fear of it not being perfect keeps you from finishing it or starting it in the first place. I've made over 100 videos now, and I'm just now getting comfortable enough to just show up and talk. Sure, I still draft out bullet points so I can stay on track. Otherwise, I'd be taking us all through some smorgasbord of human skills. What am I supposed to talk about next? Not helpful. Anyway, how do you start stepping away from perfectionism? First, identify and state out loud what it is protecting you from. Fear of failure, judgment, criticism, rejection. Next time you're polishing something into oblivion, just pause and ask, what am I afraid will happen if this isn't perfect? I bet it's one of the above that I just mentioned. Fear of failure, judgment, rejection, criticism, or maybe a fear of imposter syndrome, that you'll be exposed as not good enough. Identifying and acknowledging the fears underneath automatically quietens your nervous system. Second, practice good enough on purpose. Pick something low stakes and deliberately do it at 80%. Send the email without rereading it 4 times. Post the thing with a tiny imperfection left in. You're going to be teaching yourself on purpose that the world doesn't end when you're not perfect. Newsflash, none of us are perfect. It's uncomfortable, and that discomfort is kind of the whole point. Your worth was never tied to getting it perfect, even though perfectionism swears it is. The people who love you don't love your flawless performance. They love you, the real, imperfect, sometimes 11 drafts for one sentence, you. Good enough is not a failure. Most of the time, good enough is exactly that, good enough. So this week, do one thing at 80% on purpose and let it be done. And tell me in the comments, where does your perfectionism show up the most? Mine? Apparently shows up when, how do I want to start this video? Anyway, I love you, take care of yourself, and I'm sending you peace and light. Oh, and you're perfect just the way you are.